Adam Jackson has asked, can Dutch tell us a little bit more about his time managing Justin Hawk Tui Bradshaw?
Hawk Tui!
Your favourite thing. In the WWF in the mid-90s. Also, I'm still pushing for a Dutch shirt with an image on him and the phrase, the hairiest player in the game. Keep up the fantastic work, gentlemen. Okay, so any more stories about managing Justin Bradshaw? So I think we've talked about why you started managing him, but briefly, you just walked up to him one day and said, hey, do you need a manager?
Well, what had happened, I was managing Ron and Don Harris as the Blue Brothers. Eli and Jacob Blue, a couple of bumbling West Virginia hillbillies who'd never seen a color TV in their life. And I'm thinking, I don't know if this is a good gimmick or not. It turned out to be not a good one. So they got mad off of payoff of, I forgot what it was, some pay-per-view we had done. And they didn't like their payoff. And then they asked me what I made. And I actually made more than they did. Well, Ron said, screw this, I'm out of here. And he left that day. And then he just left me with Donnie. And he made it about a week. Then he was gone. And they didn't tell nobody. They just left. So, and then I'm sitting there with nobody. So I'm sitting there at TV one day, and Bradshaw comes in with his bag and sits it down. We had a couch there, and he sat down on the couch or wherever he sat it. And I got to talking to him. He had just come from Germany during that 40-day festival type deal they have over there. I forgot the guy that ran it.
Otto Vance.
Yeah, he ran it. So he was telling me about that. And I said, hey, he was there for a tryout. That's what he was there. I said, hey, what about are you open for a manager? And he said, yeah, whatever. So I suggested it to him. And then I said, how about let me go to the ring with you today? And he said, oh, it's fine with me. And I think Bruce Pritchard came in or somebody, Jerry Briscoe. I said, hey, can I manage Bradshaw today? They said, yeah, do it. So I went out there. And then, see, I'm looking for something to do so they'd keep paying me. So I went out there with him, and I think he was against Savio Vega. I'm pretty sure, Savio Vega. And they had a hell of a match. And then when we went back, they brought in the contract for him to sign. He signed it right there. And they said, yeah, you're his manager now. So keep going. I said, oh, good. So that's how I started with him.
How many weeks were you left without anyone to manage? Or was this just Ron and Don leave and then you just pick up Bradshaw right away?
No, a couple of weeks.
And you went to TV and shows and stuff?
I didn't go to shows, but I went to the TV and I would just sit there and look at them. I don't know. And they'd look at me and I'd look at them and that's what it was. That's why I was looking for somebody to manage, because, hey, that WWE apparatus, the internal, the machinery, it didn't work. It didn't work well. I was there, but I wasn't there at the same time. So.
Had you ever met Bradshaw before?
Never met him. Never met the guy in my life.
So then you just start traveling with him straight away then, I guess?
Yeah, as soon as they said I'm going with him, I'll be his manager, because they liked his work. He would go out there. He was very aggressive, big old Texas, like oil worker type guy. That's what they was trying to push him at, and a brawler. And so he was, he just needed somebody to talk for him and help somebody to get him through. Plus, if they put me with him, if they could do something with me later to turn him or to do an angle, and they ended up taking him on his own, which is fine. So my contract ran out and I finished up.
with Bradshaw at the beginning.
But when I finished up, they wanted him to give me that goddamn clothesline from hell. And everybody bitches about it. Oh my God, he kills you. And he hit me with it. Guess what? I didn't even feel it.
We reviewed it because we saw the way he did it. He basically gave you like a shoulder check and the arm went around you. So he protected you.
No, I would, due to my superior athletic prowess, when he got there, I was gone.
Were there any other creative things for the first year of Bradshaw being in the WWF that was pitched and like didn't happen? Because he's sort of just like there, really. There's, you know, he's just somewhere in the middle of the card. He was an opening match for pay-per-views, basically. But was there anything else?
Well, they gave him a branding iron. And they put, I guess, JB on it, like Justin Bradshaw. And we would take it and we would put like shoe polish on it. And then I would hold it and then we get the guy down and then we'd brand him. So, and then they'd sell it like it was hot or something. It didn't make a damn bit of sense, but